Today na Saturday, the 11th day of October 2025. For una out there na YouTube, it's Sunday already. You want to Australia, Europe, Central Europe, and all the other countries the way they run go before Japan, yes, China, like say. But we over there North America, we dey Saturday, they don't reach Sunday already. And when I don't reach Sunday, what you wanna see inside it? Exactly. Some man say they sleep right now. Some man know they sleep in there. Aha. Now thank you. This Saturday, we dey on Leone, Fambulem. We dey on Leone. Now in this use begin for pass. Yes. This one. Now so we see amu. And Salone in name not left behind by this news. I say Saturday, the 11th day of the 10th month 2025. Na so Salone in name take kind side don veto in case. Yes, don veto in case. Na so Salone in name take kind side. And Guja Kai come. ACC come. ACC. You know why? When Andrew Kai was investigated for that G-Wagon and then other motoka the way he gets, because alusai kanayo in a Osna American aya. Yes, these are the people that were there with immigration, the head of immigration. But Andrew Kai take today in the head the drug and law enforcement. With all we to the with all I will see kush. Yes. The last one where President Bill Kanaya, he say, oh, drugs business, na multi-million-dollar business. That is true though. Turkey seek for extradite 2 people from Dubai. They know waste time self. They say that waiting drugs. He haram. Una can't take them. They don't care and go Turkey. Yeah, they don't care and go Turkey. Netherlands say wait to this person. When they claim say, a fumble to the person who they look for. What's in the gun? Salone una ne de give ya. Anybody na the government when they ask for Jos Leijdekkers chobi. Anybody na the government when they ask for chobi, that's the one. You don't notice that? Anybody na the government so they ask. Sebo the Netherlands say we get person here where they look for from where the IG where it go na that every Tuesday press briefing. Wait till we say, oh, now Umar Sharif. But Ingo they can give you updates. Brother, sister, from where it go, 30 days no can give you updates it. 30 days. The same talk, AK11 in Ivan Epic Radio. Where they make palava. Now they AK-11 talk this word.
You don't trust the police? I do.
You don't trust the police? He said because police need to investigate. Now Ivan say, but this you don't say now. Now that 10 day, now AK-11 say,
you don't trust the police? I do.
You don't trust the police? Me, I do. Eh? 30 day. We there. Paradis. Who side we they go? Who side we come out? All kind of a thing, man. President Biokam. He say pa the fly we the fly now for go clean the country name. But one international disgrace after the other, and people don't want us to say this. You want in a government don't want to say the last time the minister will not the lie be there with Lamrana, and then they drop at this one grain talk. AYV on Sunday we pass so. Mike Berewa and Victor Jones na AYV now so they hold on back. He say if Mike Berewa say Victor Sabi, let go tell the police if he know. Anybody will talk. Then get back talk, then get issue. Not for couch chubby. Come on. And now allegedly then they claim say this man when they don't extradite from Dubai go Turkey, he gets Salone diplomatic passports. If not to embassy, then go meet 7 suitcase. Embassy motoka 7 suitcase. Look at the other. We in Guinea. We on neighbor. Now where they go safe? Now Liberia. You know so I go Liberia. Now so the Liberia man they can't sniff me motoka. Now so they can't sniff. Who say for open? Who say not for open? Yes. How long per that? How long? It is a correct. Meanwhile, President when they fly say for clean the name. In the go, he say go clean the name, but the name is just the dirty. Maybe we go need for us can say now whose name way they go clean. Yeah, it's necessary. For us say which name will they go clean, sir? Not so bad. Because if na the Sierra Leone, now they go clean. I don't know it's the happy no, but you know look the clean, you know look the work. You know look the work. And the sad part, people them where they support the government. Now they speak out. They know they talk. They know they talk. And they talk about the ordinary man them. They are still in support. They are still in denial. But all when they see say the name of the country is being in the poto. Because if I say more, you don't understand. It didn't the poto. That's not how I want my country, Sierra Leone, to be recognized. And bad news, now they overshadow the good one. Now, beautiful country. Yes, we got to one small more, you know. But this one now we don't cancel. The rampant of young people dying because of kush, everybody they doing young. Illegally. Make we where they find the correct way, they look like if we say we chop it. Yeah. Like say we know to the better one them. The young man them. The young woman them. If they know they take them, then they push them. If they know they push and they supply them, how long per that one day? How we country one for be? When we gonna say we are really serious with the fight? When we gonna say we really serious with these fights? One thing after the other, one thing after the other, one thing after ever. Not to win them on our country. You say, okay, now we focus parani. Good things that they happen. We don't see, we don't get new varieties of seed stem. We don't get say the cassava variety. We don't get now. They don't call them bio cassava. Oh, you know everybody and they wait. So then no so don't get bio cassava. Yes. So now that one for the talk, but they were when I left it, my dear. No, we can't. Now, full package. It's part of the story of we country. Allegation they go around say Don Vito na fambul to chobi. Fambul how? They married two sisters them. Yes, now in law them. Na santemate, they not to say them calling na Salone. Say na santemate. Santemate. So how he manage get we passports? How? I manage get her. Because if not to that, no one cares. No one cares. But we do care because the name of our country. Pussy we get bad picking. Pussy we get bad name. Bo to me to you. To me to you. Where it come? It can begin talk bomb talk there. As he turn him back. Not so Kongosa de Kongosa. Not to Kongosa. Sebodi alefa. You see na able cleaner. Look, you picking able take care of her. We ready can't talk big food talk then ya. But before I then go the hell up. Then go the hell up. But how long? How long, boy? From which chubby come? One? I think after that one way go loud, now you don't go underground now. But people then they still say it is Salone. We talk about they say if it's outside there, go show police. Allegedly, then say it is Salone still. Because where to the land say where he become the Netherlands, he gonna go Turkey. Because that time the Belgium, Turkey. Where go Turkey, he married the day. He get picking day. Where Turkey, he look like say the grand not suitable for her. Now he run come on Turkey, he run can Salone. Allegedly. Where can Turkey, would I find the president in Peking? Allegedly. Yes, the president in Peking. Because of that Turkey don't be able to the president in Peking day. And they tell us say, no. And say it's just a lavish gift. Just a lavish. Ask anybody. The last day the Attorney General ask him. He say, oh yes, then get new Minister of Justice at the Leone. Then they talk, we dey on it, with this, with that. Police not can give me an update yet. Now police will have ask. Police now we ask there, they say, oh, investigation they on. If not to both, we mysteriously Commander Black Johnson, na yacht we mysteriously appear na Hamilton Beach. If not to Dande, na airport. If not to airport, na Guinea. If not to Guinea, one drugs business after the other. And true say talk me, we not get money like that in the country. And the one they control things that be. But drugs business not a picking business, so money they dey. And then go down package for man. And self go care and go. Not to so we end up like Guinea. Inside the embassy motoka. Yeah. Inside the embassy motoka. That's the same thing that tell me from Alimao. Don't leave Guinea. The driver now. The other person they meet inside the motoka. Take today. The last day they ask Alhaji Timothy Kaba. They say then a Guinean. Now they commit the crime. But they go pull the ambassador come out. Eh? They go pull the ambassador, but they left the other one in there. Okay. Let's begin this particular story. How we hear am. Let's begin and that way they first. It comes from one of the official name, now Turkey, and a Twitter, now they post them. We try for do translate. Yeah? We use Google Translate for help we for translate into English, so that at least me and you go get one kind way for understand and small. He say that dog Baron, where in nickname na Don Vito, the person na Ali Yalikaya, one of the officials them na Turkey. And on Twitter, he gets over 1.4 million followers. Yes. He said that God Baron, when they call Don Vito, where in real name, na Abdullah Alf Oston, where internationally, then we don't put a red notice param for say he is wanted. And also Hassan Lala. So not to Don Vito when Abdullah Alf Uston, but with Hassan Lala when a member of a drug-related organized crime group. Where internationally instead we get a red diffusion message, instead we get a red alert on them. Then be apprehend them na United Arab Emirates, and finally they don't extradite them come na Turkey this morning. He said this one be happen as a result of a joint effort by Leone and Turkey, the General Directorate of Security, Interpol, Europol Department, International Policing, and Euro Policing. Europe, their own police. That's one the way they do with international crimes. Them. The Narcotics Crime Investigation and Intelligence Department then work alongside the United Arab Emirates and Security Unit and the Istanbul Provisional Police Directorate. Now so they all work together. He say Abdul Alf Oston, now the leader of Crook, where they spell CHROOKE, when a crime organization, then this person, when they claim say get we Salone diplomatic passport. He say na inna the leader of clock. When a crime organization and Abdullah in nickname na Don Vito. He said Don Vito, they be one time internationally because they don't put red notice for in crime of one money laundry where it gets from different crime the way they commit. 2, drug business or stimulant substance where it is traffic or where it is supply. Then I Don Vito in crime name. 3, establishing an organization for the purpose for just to go and commit crime. So now then 3 things and they now they be look for Don Vito for. Now then 3 things and they now make them put wanted red notice by Don Vito. And he say as for Hassan Lala, then one time internationally because himself be get a red diffusion when I urgent arrest message like wanted. Hassan Lala self be get some param. He say Hassan Lala in own crime because of in a member na an organization we established for the purpose for going commit crime. Then Hassan Lala. And also it import drugs. Hassan Lala. And also it launder money where it gets from crimes then where it commits. Then say Hassan Lala is responsible for the financial and fiscal operations within Don Vito in organization. So Hassan Lala na the Minister of Finance. Yes, according to within Turkey they tell we now. Hassan Lala na the Minister of Finance within Don Vito in group. Then all 2 then be apprehend them na United Arab Emirates, and finally they don't bring the all 2 kind Turkey. Yes, then commits the crime na Turkey. Now so I don't know why Turkey not put notice for Chobi. But according to wetin be the past Momo News, they say Turkey self be they closing for capture am for the Netherlands. Now he on away comot today. And that's why it take reach Salone. The operation for catch them, they say that EGM Aviation Department and Special Operations Department na them be support some. And they want to tell thank you for everybody we contribute for able catch them 2 people there. With the international cooperation, we go all apprehend members them of organized crime groups them and drug traffickers and bring them back to the country. What will they look for them? Let you know say Turkey first, they not play. Let's show you waiting Turkey put together, the video they put together for them 2 people there. Fumble. Watch. Now this the Turkey government, the officials then, now this then share for make people and the internet and the world know say Don Vito and Hassan Lala they na in custody. So you see from Dubai straight to the maximum prison where they na Turkey. Na so Don Vito and the Minister of Finance by the organization na so then take reach na the maximum prison. You see where they go take them na Turkey, them blindfold them. You see that part today? Yeah, them blindfold them. But when they reach na the maximum prison side, they don't cover them face again. They say, why would they cover una face? But they una see. Who say get for be una new house? Una see the. Now so good take. Make una enter. Alright. Well, fambulem. So after what you don't see so, what you don't hear so, na so Sabina too self jump inside this talk. Yes. Na so Sabina too self jump inside the talk. Let we begin first with waiting Sabina to Noah post. He say Turkish government don't pull come out the picture of one man where the media they alleged say he hold Salone diplomatic passports and they don't extradite him from Dubai straight go Turkey this morning because Interpol, when an international policing unit, been get a red notice because they say they allege say he get linked to international that white powder trafficking. Then he gets other way they bribe them, judiciary them, and other crime them. This now waiting Sabina to write. Waiting the Turkish official government say I read them for you now just now. Sabina to Yun now they read for you so. Abdullah Alf Austin when I done Vito then say na the brother law to Jos Chubby. Yes. Then say na the brother law to Jos Chubby. So Sabina to say serious allegation say Abdullah when I done Vito he gets Sierra Leone diplomatic passport where na chubby yes na epam for make he get am. You think to say them motoka that G-Wagon that Toyota Fortuner where the road go become for force for Andruja Kai where later ACC tell we say oh yeah the shipper be get for tell we say yes who side them be say the motoka comot na Dubai. Hello na the motoka they comot the finance man na Dubai. Are we connecting dots now? Yeah? Oh no, this na per adventure, na misadventure, na coincidental venture. And Uja Kankai Mutukale we come out Dubai no get nothing. They say all the money come out America, they send and go Dubai. Now Dubai, now they waiting safe. For say the need for answer question and Ruja Kaikai Mutuka. Do they? SCC will say, oh, the men all the shipper, oh, they say if they do good work, come out. Good work in America, so they might 3 Mutuka for her. Because no talk for Alusankane. Alusankane in bios, na ya. Alusankane bios. These are the immigration boss demo. In bios. In a say the man gift time for him today. Allegedly. But again, what the president will do? He fire him. He fire. Outside Salone they go, outside Salone come out. Again, we they ask ACC. Then be sure say then do good work. Then be sure. Because you just see the man will control finance. Not to the same group, but they are linked. Because just here he say he get diplomatic passports. So what if he be say that what if he be say that diplomatic passports they not to one safe it's go that side they then they say but now leak and you are gone for tuna and waiting to be Land Cruiser and be the other one. So now gide. Say na suite of office. Okay. Let God help we. Sabina to say officially he don't contact the government of Sierra Leone. For waiting and go say about this allegation about we diplomatic passports, then a person Anne. And the information minister don't promise say he go update Sabina to the soonest. Where he get information about this unfortunate scandal again around we country in diplomatic passports. Okay. What do you think say the minister will not the lie get for can't talk? Sabina to say this story it never develop. But then una not go far. Una stay tuned right now for more details. Including videos of the plane we take off until I don't plan for now. And also I arrived at Turkey. And then be Olam alongside alleged associate of Chubby Chubby, who then they call Hassan Lala. Okay. So Hassan Lala not so Don Vito connect to. But I Don Vito now get the diplomatic passport. Alright. Will they follow the use? So Sabina too and Kamaremba post Sabina too know he not get the name for nothing. She knows. I mean Sabina too know. So what in Kamaremba post the picture of the person where Kamaremba post not correct. You for sabi Chubby Chubby in face now. Chubby Chubby, you know sabi in face. well, problem there. If you know sabi Chubby na on the right, Don Vito na on the left, Don Vito na on the right na ya. Naya na the left, na Don Vito. Okay. So Sabina to post Don Vito in picture. He said that the Turkish man where they extradite from Dubai to Turkey, where allegation they say he holds Salone diplomatic passports. He said, but they see Kamayema, they share another picture where na different man that one day first na Eric, when a German citizen and Kamayema in the party share yanda. You say when I check my comment section, I don't put on there. You say Kamayema na the wrong picture the shape. It good for we for be accurate on the matter ya. No Kamayema no know you. No say they say Sabina Tsunwa. He sabi and he know. He say if na for Eric Kion, himself yes, he be linked to Chubby. But in them be arrested like 2 years ago. Then at 2023, but one high profile arrest where them be even televised na the Turkish TV. He say if you want to see that one day, well I don't give na the 2 video link. Then the 1 video link na that one day we not to Eric who concern but. He say if na for Don Vito and Chubby that Chubby na yes na yours. You know say that na so we call him Chubby. Because I say na in other nickname now one day. He say if na for now Abdullah when I done Vito and Chubby, they married to 2 sisters them from the Allah family. You understand? This time within the family. Okay. And Don Vito, he married Nadia Allah, when are the sister of Anani Allah, where na Chubby in first wife. I tell you say, where Chubby escape the hands of Belgium and Netherlands, he run can Turkey. Where reach Turkey, for make he go be safe, he married the. He born pikin dey all. Where you see say like say the Turkish government they get close for grip am. Now he run away dey. He can't Salone. Allegedly now they say he married the president in Gal pikin na Salone. Allegedly. He say Anani. This na full award o. Anani. So Turkey una de Anani. Na full award Anani. But anyway, na name na Chubby in first woman. They say Chubby yeah Anani, then get boy pikin. But now yeah Anani they don't separate. Anani say no mix palala pita and lakrabu business. So Sabina to say this scandal will just they go around in circle, they go around. Billions of dollars of this white powder, and that money we get for do with drugs. It don't drag we country in name inside Poto. He said we need a conversation for combat this kind of morass. Conversation. APC unakamba. But wait, no, seriously though. How do we hold the government accountable with this kind of a bad name we don't work for the country. How do we? Because the government go tell us, oh, we are doing our best. Now the same thing make Alpha can say wetin?
You don't trust the police? I do.
He say if you not trust the police because you trust the police. And the same question now one day. How do we hold the government accountable? Say bra, una no try. Una no try. This about them 2 months. Una gonna make now where the whole Salone passports. Or we even come out Salone. Then go to watch me one kind way. Soon. Yes, I know say we get one kind relationship with Turkey. I then get the airports. Suma Group. Now that finance they say first. Yeah, you know because Suma Group trade them get issue. Na Russia. Suma Group na Turkey dey. Now that finance them for this airport. No begin to ask questions, but you know, as things then they unfold, if I know they ask questions who this airport will get a presidential lounge. When the private plane where they go to where they counter, now they. Yes, that the presidential lounge. Waiting that they pull come out now. Waiting that they bring can inside now. Who they check? Now the president you want check? He Chris? Who they check? Somebody talk say, when China don't see, now they making all the fly commercial flights. Okay. Talk and go, talk and come. Right now, we know they look good. The last day they asked the foreign minister Alhaji Timutukeba, he said no. He said, how will they trumpet this thing? Not to so Turkey take as well Turkey. Now they don't go extradite person so come out here now. You know, he say Netherlands, not Turkey. Seriously. Because if they say the Minister of Finance for this organized crime group and Don Vito, they say Don Vito na meet Salone passports na yan diplomatic. We airports na Turkish they now. They say na businessman. They say they wire. They know they do drugs. They don't go skim fan way for clean money. I know they say, listen to me. I know they say them people there na the airport not to clean money. Because nobody know want for do business the legitimate way, don't them brand and that kind of way they. But the way I will count don't now, bra, everything suspicious but everything we suspicious about the way the country don't they now. How do we hold the government accountable? How we make let the government know say this thing with the pass so they're not going just say let us sweep up under the carpet, let us talk other things then. No, it's not fine. It's not fine. The last time the president go talk about talk na United Nations. Why they self allow be the last person for talk way? A bit like say the all almost empty. Now they sabi. You know be watch. Now in last talk. After as he talk down so then go on break. Eh? One thing we know they understand. Where it comes to that Guinea business, the diplomatic motorcar. Yes, I like you say, on a utility, you call it any kind of way, at the embassy motorcar. Now, somebody with diplomatic passport, I get myself. I connect to Sierra Leone. So soon, they want the feel to say, then they will service passport, diplomatic passport, any kind of way. You know, for me, not take you na Salone. You know, for me, no. So now I make you search for all one day. You should be concerned. You should be concerned. But on the government side, on their supporters, nobody's talking. Just because even right now, all the residents issue here, they don't frown. Eh? They don't frown. C'est bon, lève triboulet na beaucoup talk de para. Other thing and they for talk about. Other thing and they. No, okay, you talk about the other thing, but me I dey talk about this. I am concerned. I'm a traveler. I'm a traveler. And this Salone always. Eh? Just the year where they go take look we. The passport they will carry. Country of birth. Na Sierra Leone did it. Na did it. So you get a CB. So nothing to say, oh, because we all learn passport and they. Eh? We not go talk. No, they talk. Because as you give the immigration officer, even now, they say, you want to eliminate that one day. When they flip the page, it must pass the ID. Say you get this one. Sabina to say, the government say they go updates on the issue around the alleged diplomatic passports as soon as they get all the facts, so they not get ahead. Okay. So they not get ahead. Eh. They not get it. Right now, the government gladdy say this tier better when I start today. You don't know. And say, but say Monday, it go down cool. It go down cool. That's what them go say. Bra, this is cool. Il n'est cool. Où est-ce que bien en so? Là où they go no more. So if you fit to say you don't cool, I ask just to say, how do we hold the government accountable? How do we ask the government for say the president don't travel for clean the name? The president don't left better again for left the power. Let no can left the power dot see pass how he meets him. Because it look like say Nanane Goga for B. If we continue on this trajectory, if we continue on this path, if we continue on this lane, if we continue on this runway, if we continue like this, if you never clean and safe, brother, I left I meet him. Eh? If you not able clean them, since you say you dey clean them, left for how you meet them, then give you refund for all them travel where you don't travel for go clean. You go need for give you refund though, because then come together all day, where they no work fine, then they give you refund. Yes, but now you the order food safe, then can deliver wrong food to you, or then short in your food, then they give you back. So if you be to say all the travel the way President Biotika will say in come in they go for go clean the name of the country, they were ready for left the name don't dirty pass I meter, would they beg and one but left I meter. Yes, left for I meter. Then all the money we spend give them back. So if you don't want that one day, then we clean and pass you meter. Clean and pass you meter. If not, to ask for refund. Because if we say now we go to Guinea, how then they look we if we say we go like Liberia, we neighbor them for so we immediate neighbor them. Them pull reports. Yeah? International reports. Then say Salone. Now we they manufacture kush. Internationally. That's how they are. Papa God. We say Salone, they say kush. They say, oh, now Salone people and then because all this because they can post on social media. Una left for post negative thing about Sierra Leone. Una for the post the positive thing about Salone. And our people are dying in the streets like dogs. So all you think to say now for left for post about kush dynamic internationally, then they say look the people and they die in Sierra Leone with kush. Salone and they manufacture kush. If you go to Guinea, Wara. Clean Salone work dirty. Salone man don't go dirty himself. You go to Gambia. All we immediate neighbor them. As they are clean Salone. That's so Salone they dirty. Literally. Who get clean Salone? Look the country ba. We get clean Salone but look the country. The president back saying they go clean Salone. But look ba. Look. And somebody go there and right time they frown because of the talks this. You know able to for ask the right questions. Say no, this not true, it's not right. You think to say the one way they die of Kushna streets? I get somebody now the farm. Outside the farm, they the village. They know they sell rum they safe. They sell rum they sell nothing drugs related, and they say but the village before that village they went like if they walk maybe like 30 to 40 minutes walk to the next village. Well, that next village they all tin daddy. All tin daddy. The next village. So at first, you know we get a young man, they glad he say, I bet you this village then rum self then they sell like you go that one begin come, that 40 minutes walk a day, they walk around, you go. Where you don't go check down? Well, ready for walk around back for come. So the one party Bobo in our farm. He sent me message, but I sent me the message. I know say it was high. It was high. iron waiting tramadol. Somebody they come out free tongue they gonna farm. But yeah, with this boss you know when they talk to me that way do. With this pussy they can do that. Me write sound if I not take that one day. TM na so then they call tramadol TM. If I not take her, I know they able walk. Waki take her, they walk tea. I not talk nothing. I not talk. Because I know it's like man, you not correct. The only trouble I confirm because I they talk, I not say you know did a farm and you supposed to did a farm. Now I say that they talk so not to farm you day. Now I say now this thing I can buy. And this I can buy. Cause this, then they help me. I don't talk. The next day, when the person come out tongue reach day, when reach day, now I say, hey bra, Paulo yesterday I tell you, he don't come. You don't give yourself the TM, you don't make you buy the TM for me. Now so well it's sober. Now say no, he's sober. Now say na voice notes. Now say in your life, you know ever. I say no say that in the drugs. I say you dey can unlucky for you people them. I say this thing we say now, you know do nothing pass you user. I say na you lucky one don't cancel. I say they can come more bad for you people them. The other time, I they ask the other people at the farm, I say, what's in the happen way? Before the month they done, they don't can trust half of his salary. So I don't want to say, what's in this they do it's money? And they say, oh, well, then get in a bag, then they play gamble. No, this is not a gamble. Not knowing to say, be na this TM, na this boy they take. Now they take. Now maybe 4 months done, they don't can trust. Half of his salary. Sunday, Now sorry, sorry for her. And where they can lie say na family problem. In mama this, in papa this, in sister this, in pikin this. Now family problem, now always they can with. Say do ya? Now for trust me, you go to cut up and me pay. I don't know when last you get full pay. And you know what's in the sad part? Even in mama. Because the other time we come for can't trust. I was like, nah, this is not normal. You all say they can't trust. I said let they ask the mommy. The mommy they back him. They back him. They back him. After that incident, it take 1 week. Every day they send me message. Bra, I no be no. I know they do it again. I no be no. So now I tell the other guys then at the farm. I say, wait. I say, so una know this, una not tell me. Then they say, bro, we don't call them, we don't talk to her and say. We don't talk to her and say. Now say me now only now I don't know. And for me I don't know so. I don't care if you say na him mama die, na him papa die, na him pikin die, na him sister die, na him uncle die, na him wife die. Pass you go through so that's how. Because now I don't know say na that habits day. Now they try for fuel. Pass you go through so that's how. And then can listen the program. Then they listen. So the person how they talk so, he they listen. If by chance if you go get for Yegi this well fine. But she go to so that side. I am not going to do it. Because they say, I think not to 20 Leone they sell one. Then you buy the card. I must stay on that card, they not to 12. Now you make money no the last time. Now you make. And this supposed to be married. You get picking them. So now, me hide para. And not too small one safe. Me hide para. Hide para. Imagine this time village where had to reach where Mutukano they go they so. I believe say sometimes when me they tongue, now they go they see Mutuka they can they fast. But Mutukano they go they so. Pass if they get buried and pull na do or married. Or they can take a load. Now so Mutuka they take go day. Apart from that, forget it, Mutuka they go day. You know they go day. Congo sir, tell you for one African so this village had to reach area now they tell you so now. The price yana say fuel for so they buy 5 Leone per tap each liter way they buy. So we don't even forget about tramadol. See tramadol they under they pa handle we picking them. Na kush. Yeah. Well, that young body, but he never work for me himself. They say all take the sick. So I ask the other guys, I say, what did happen? I say, Brana Kushi they take. They don't tell and say. So that particular one day, then when the permanent tanking car, then he help me claim. I not go for user again for claim. Bra, and they look for trouble. Then no be say he don't go take a kush, he can't claim tick. Other thing can happen. These are the villages we're talking about. So when Ezekiel can then I say, hey, what about the village there? Nothing to say, no, they don't have to you they talk. He did have the village them back. This is war against the next generation. That human capital development what the president they go and talk about. Now they destroy so now they go and cut so. Nine. Yeah. JJ positive they ask you una answer for me. Una get the Zelle number. He say one support. Una give JJ positive mostly una give JJ positive the Zelle number. Honorable Abdul say a national disgrace will demand urgent attention. Yes, the APC leader na parliament. The opposition leader na parliament. He said the embarrassment of we beloved nation, Salone. He said we just see one after the other, one embarrassment after the other. Never in the history when we don't witness this kind of a shameful and deeply troubling pattern of events. Recklessly, this event they tarnish we country image. Now the world stage, and we with the open we eye with the siam koro one. For the first time in history, now opposition they talk this word. This for the first time in history, now the government side and they always elect for propagate them. So I don't know first time in history where they come up from Honorable Abdul Kagbo. He said for the first time in history, they find that white powder inside bag them, suitcases them. Now an official government motoka when at the embassy na Guinea na him get some. He say for the first time in history. Okay. We go on for us say yes, we know say they say the police make them count Alimao for let Alimao can answer question wetin make this thing happen, wetin not happen, blah 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 blah. Parliament self not supposed to call Alimao. The former ambassador when I under in watch this thing happen. Okay. He said this single act alone, it don't shake the foundation of with diplomatic credibility. We embassy them. We're supposed to represent the honor and the integrity of we country Sierra Leone. Now when they talk about international drug trafficking, pam padam papa papa, now so we name the kind side. He said this tenure, it get for take years for make them clean them. And now one day, now with decisive action, if not, well, now in that. Now Honorable Abdul Kagbo, now in the right. He say another disturbing and also shocking revelation. Now for say one world wanted drug lord, they in possession with Salone passport, and he gets one of we local names them. He said this not to something will just happen, so we go say oh na isolated incident. Now man sheriff they talk, but you not put his name. Abdul Kagbo, wait see the afraid. Okay. He say also other reports don't come out of another drug trafficker where they arrest na Turkey. Also himself get Salone passports. He say well we na left face than we don't left pa now. For say yeah, almost more international criminals them where illegally they don't give them with Sierra Leonean nationality. Almost per with diplomatic and immigration system where don't compromise because of personal gains. It's everything they happen so not only expose we country to ridicule, but he also raised serious question about the integrity of the way how they give passports, the way how we law enforcement institution them, then they behave, and how the leadership, the moral look like. He say, oh, we Salone passports. Trade, na be symbol of national pride and identity. He say now, na tool for criminal syndicates where they exploit with weakness for the criminal syndicates their young gain. Despite the multiple international requests for extradite Chubby, in just say a non-drug lord, Chubby. Salone continue for Haboram in cartel. Now this Victor be say, now him Mike Bega say, let go show police who side if he sabi. Now so Victor tell Mike Beira. Despite multiple requests for extradite Chubby, Salone continue for Aboram in cartel. He say Salone again wetin look like a safe haven. And now Salone don't turn safe haven for organized crime. I say but this is deliberate small. A calculated betrayal of the people and the worst form of disgrace where a government can bring by people Adukago say wait till they see so they send a dangerous message to the world for say Salone a country where na they kind tear na in the tongue bagbati who say criminal they find comfort under official protection. Na Honorable Abdukagbo na in talk Triple A na in the read am. E say when you look this kind thing, question not dey safe. Because this na the worst disgrace where any government go bring pine people them. E say when you look and ping, if you open your like mountain fat foot, you go see say this the national crisis wey demands transparency. Well, if they talk about transparency, just forget it. It demands accountability and the immediate restoration of Sierra Leone integrity on the global stage. I mean, the president be they do. Not so that they make it fly. I go cast Koran back. They do. It said because the citizens, then the people of Sierra Leone, then deserve better. He said, but we green, white, and blue, the flag. When they say no more, they're not for things. Hey, Gox, they come. Hey, they talk through. Hey, na diplomatic shame. He said they're not for link them treating and day. So we flag. It says Salone must rise again. It say and if for rise with that kind of a leader, where they uphold dignity, where they protect reputation, and we go defend the honor of the flag, green, white, and blue. We beloved nation deserves nothing less. Will I talk all this way I read so? Honorable Abdul Kagbo. How do we hold this government accountable for what is going on? You go send on the union. You don't write, I don't talk. Now parliament so nothing don't go for come on behind. Nothing. Nothing. Chubby in your case. Wetin be happen? Where Sophie from the Netherlands, where he come? Salone. Where he say, oh, chubby, na that peninsula area dey. Then they go and pop. They say for someone espionage. Then seizing car, then get come and they ask her for left the country. Now the results will they see so now. Now the results now they see so. How do somebody want to even defend this kind of a thing with the uphold so? But the other boats, when they meet some multi, how they don't pass them? Eh? That boats. On Sunday, where Mike Berewa and Victor then Olon for this same chubby Honorable AKK, the APC whip na parliament, he been get this for say where Victor bring her inside.
If I've ever been disappointed in my life, today I'm super disappointed.
He say, if 10 million in my life, where I go say I disappointed. He said that day, last Sunday, he be super disappointed. Check him back, ba.
If I've ever been disappointed in my life, today I'm super disappointed.
Why?
So, Victor Sef say, why you super disappointed? AKK, the honorable, not the Esquire or the honorable. Why you super disappointed?
We have a situation in which somebody was identified just sitting back of the presidency.
He say chubby, they identify him. Where he not be even sit down far from the president.
It was with the first family.
The president in family.
And it was asked to be extradited.
Netherlands asked say, but the other person they see so one time when I give him.
What our government put out is it looks alike and it carries a different name.
He say waiting the government become talk say, oh okay, that person when they talk. Now Umar Sheriff who sabi am for. Umar Sheriff now who sabi am for. Uno to Jos Leijdekkers no now Umar Sheriff who sabi am for.
For the integrity of this country.
So for the integrity, what if happy?
For the global security of this country.
Okay.
Let's imagine that Omar Sharif is not the man the Dutch government think he is.
Say well Umar Chiba, if bring so, the Umar Sharif will be sidom. Yeah? With the president Igal Pikin. Behind the president. Will be sidom before chief minister. Yeah, chief minister be there after him. It's a lot thing first, but if not to be the person where the Dutch government be they look for. So it's in.
For the safety of our country, he would have been extradited to prove that he is innocent.
For the sake of the country, for don't guide, let go prove say, oh, not to the person. No. Say the owner see, not to him. But see soon as soon I want to look at. Okay.
But if the president's spokespersons, I listen to Alfakan, I listen to all of them in the office of the president. In fact, when you mention the name and the scenario around that drug load, they feel angered.
Yes. Every government official, as you talk, say this person where Netherlands say we for send go back. Then get one parachute. It they flick back. And when you see that parachute they flick, I already know more now. Then they vex. Then they twist some for you. Then they pack for you. That's good. That's how then they behave.
You see the guilt in their faces.
He said, as you ask them, me say parachute. You say you they see the guilt. He say,
You don't trust the police?
no, we trust the police. Hey, Alpha is 18.
You don't trust the police? I do.
Yes, we will not say you trust the police. Now come back to. You get for trust the police.
You see the guilt in their faces. You see them rushing to defend this. This is a shame.
You say they see the guilt in their face. And you say what's in?
This is a shame.
This is not shame. This is shameful. You ready?
This is a shame.
Shameful.
And it is different to say he is in Sierra Leone, but it is more complicated when you say he is close to the presidency.
He say for say all the man in Salone, it's different. But what see, he say complicated. Now for say, then they tie this man back to the president. You can't take him away, because now the president in Gal Pikin allegedly. They say chubby gets. And now news they pass around say he don't born. And a New York and I can born. Now so news they see. Okay.
Mark is saying these things are unsubstantiated, allegations.
Victor said this guy for cover aid. Say when Maneki say this thing away they talk so safe. All water. All water. What's the honorable AKK say?
Because they are as he presented them. That is the more reason why we needed to extradite Omar Sharif. So his country that has said he is the man in question would have proved beyond all reasonable doubt. And when, in fact, we don't have the scientific proofs.
You say, well, they say the talking of all water. I will let them give the people, let them give Netherlands. Na they come out, na they born. So let them give. You say not get the scientific proof for it
to ensure we know who he is.
We not get the scientific proof. Okay. For make we prove who that na Omar Sharif. Now they mean say for do DNA. Forget.
But the country that is demanding for him have all what it takes in terms of scientific proof. But let me tell you what is more shocking and shameful.
It's about Netherlands. Then go able prove say na Omar Sharif for not to him. Because scientifically, any kind of way they able prove her. So I like you go do plastic surgery. Then he prove her say Brian you bo. Can with your real face. Tell me about it say what's shocking.
It was the same journalist who told the world that Omar Sharif was here. A camera was seized, deleted, locked up in CID.
Yes. Then a Sophie, that journalist, will become for can look for chubby. Nay. Okay.
That was a whistleblower. Go to the ACC Act and see what is there on whistleblowing.
No. Whistleblower for we locally. We don't need international blowing of whistle. Usabi blow yourself. I they can blow whistle for we. SCC say no. Now you whistle blowing way they talk so. We don't need international policy for blow whistle. We sabi blow we own whistle. So this one way AKK they talk so mba. Push make a pass.
So I am more disappointed today. I am left in total confusion.
My girl saying, are you disappointed? Me I don't know if how me connect by disappointment. He left in total confusion. He said, "I concern. Now your cup of tea. Now your cup of tea down there. Drinker, bell full."
On what the presidency can offer Sierra Leone when it comes to security.
When it comes to security, waiting the presidency can offer we get Salone police, then they change from a force to a service. So that's why the problem not did. Let's just remind you again. This same chubby we make Alpha Kanu make palava. Me put lock on cool. He make palava. Na epic. In Ivan. Listen again.
You did have to explain to the people of
That is what I'm doing, but you're not giving me the opportunity. Well, let those people up there in the market understand waiting.
So now they do. Now me could take and step by
step in and disrupt my plan.
I am not. The situation of Jos Leijdekkers is not a concern for Salone people there.
It is of concern. That is why the president set up at the camp. That is why the president set up a committee led by the IG for investigate. They are doing that. You don't trust the police? I do.
You know outside the world come out? Say now based on this, now they talk say waiting.
You don't trust the police? I do.
If you don't trust the police, Alpha can't trust the police. I don't know why Natasha not for trust the police, now you're uncool. But anyway, let they go.
When they finish, they'll pass their report.
It's about over 9 months now, or close to 9
Fine,
months.
it's an investigation. You know how deep it is? Who say Jos Leijdekkers if not Jos Leijdekkers?
He say correct himself back. Who say Jos Leijdekkers if not Jos Leijdekkers? Okay.
Or whoever they say is here. Some call him Omar Sharif, I don't know.
He don't know. Some they call him Omar Sharif, but he don't know.
If it's the same person, alright? If he come to this country, did he fall from the sky? Now for them come up, now some say come out past Kanaya. Now some say come out. How they left I Kanaya? Will they not be able to learn? How they left and say he reached Naya?
You hear eh? You hear? So, I don't know what the government can tell we, but we own diplomatic passports now, where they say don't veto gets. I don't know what the government can tell we. Because they ask say how they left and say reach Salone. Yeah, Papa God. I say I remind you back. How they left and say he reach Salone. How?
We don't know Biola. Hey. Now we are the recipients. And you want to throw all the mark against us. No. You were allowed, first of all, for left, you jailed because they say we did a jail. Both jail in Holland, he lost, he go jail in Belgium. He lost the back. Inside jail, man. He can't hire. In a poor country. Who say the security situation now only 11,000 policemen they will get. Earlier about 12,000 soldiers and all that kind of thing. And our borders are so porous. You want for blame. We give you a chance. We are doing it. If we're able to get the truth and all that, and can be pinpointed and related to that photograph and name we didn't get in Holland, there is a request for extradition already. It did with the Minister of Justice, Attorney General. So he's working on that. It is a constant touch with the Dutch government. We ask for this. But they are not so jittery about this whole thing as you are, as we are here.
You know again, eh? The people them way say no jittery. Tell we back here.
Minister of Justice, Attorney General. So he's working on that. It is a constant touch with the Dutch government. We ask for this. But they are not so jittery about this whole thing as you are, as we are here. Allow our police to do their work. Allow the Attorney General to do work according to international best practices. And that is what he's doing. Not forget, say, when an allegation is made against you, you also have your own rights that must be respected within the norms of your own human rights and international law. So now that one day, we they follow at the moment. We are a law-abiding country. We are a gangster country, like that.
You know again? Anybody when you ask about this, look how we name them they go now. This na the foreign minister in Lamrana.
How do you cope with, with global image? With recently we've been in the news for drugs. Just the Dutch government don't make extradition request for Joshua, Dana Salone, we then say Dana Salone, and all of that. How do you handle this? Guinea, you had to recall an ambassador who allegedly was involved in drugs and all of that. There is still a Sierra Leonean citizen who was arrested in Guinea. What's the update with him before we go further with this question?
I don't know if a Sierra Leonean citizen is in custody.
Yeah. But we don't do this now. Just to remind you. Okay, we don't let the play Utamu. Another exposition don't come. So we still get them on record. This so happy, so wait till the government can tell we get for keep them back. As we go, we say we go for the pull them. Say, boy, how long? But listen, this is the foreign affairs minister. Now I don't deny say we not get Salone posi, but later I get for tell you say yes, Salone posi dede. After we deny say we not get Salone posi, now give me the hand. But Lamrana not be left.
The incident in Guinea was a contraband found in the utility vehicle of the government of Sierra Leone. And like you said, the ambassador was not proven, the then ambassador. There was no fact to the effect that the then ambassador was caught with any contraband.
Now you gonna go take her because Guinea not be one left. Now you go take her.
The recall is at the gift of His Excellency the President to send or recall his ambassadors under the circumstances where diplomatic privileges were abused, right? There's what they call the doctrine of abuse of privilege, and that doctrine, where in that case, the President thought it was necessary to reset and have, because it happened with a vehicle that belongs to the embassy of Sierra Leone, and so therefore vicariously the embassy was implicated, and so therefore the President did the right thing to recall the ambassador, who was not in any court found guilty of the contraband. And
if I be left handy, let's see if I be found guilty or not. If I be left handy, okay.
You come to the other incident of the Dutch government.
I will ask follow up on the Guinea issue. The report indicates that a Sierra Leonean citizen.
No, the report indicated that in the vehicle, contraband was found, and there was a driver we assigned, one of a local driver assigned to the embassy of Sierra Leone, who was apprehended. This not trans.
We not get any information say
this not
Sierra Leonean is in custody in Guinea.
I'm coming. It's not transnational organized crime. Yeah. And because not transnational organized crime, if those people that were apprehended are going to be tried wherever they are going to be tried under international law, and that is at the gift of the government of Guinea, because the contraband was found in the country with them people here, so it is then they use the law that is available to them and the international law that is available on transnational organized crime.
All the explanation wey dey explain so no tell Lamrana why he don't deny say Salone posi no dey na jail dey. Now that side the Lamrana wants.
You not get any information of a Sierra Leonean in custody who was involved in this in Guinea?
The driver in question was a Sierra Leonean.
Hello? The same person we talk just to say Salone posi no dey. Okay, driver not to Salone man. Like when he say accident happen. Then say anybody die, he say no, nobody know die, pass the apprentice. Yeah, the apprentice not a person. Oh, you done it. Oh. When he say accident, anybody die, they say no, nobody not die. Now the apprentice Tom and die. Now he do so now. Then he say Salopos did they say no, Salopos not did. But at the end they say waiting.
The driver in question was a Sierra Leonean.
But now him be tell we just not say Salopos not did. Eh? Nine. Okay.
So
But a local staff. Yeah. And this, it was, at the time I was in Guinea, under the custody of the Guinean authorities.
waiting in status.
I don't know what the status of that citizen is.
It ain't Guinea there now. Whatever they do with time, we line that.
That citizen was found with a contraband. And when you are found with a contraband, you're subjected to international law that covers transnational organized crime.
Let's talk about Josh, you know. They ask about how do you...
Who is Josh?
Bam 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 bam. Now chubby chubby yo. Chubby, yeah, back.
Let's talk about Josh, you know. They ask about how do you...
Who is Josh?
Yes. Now they ask you, who that Josh?
Josh, the individual who the Dutch government is asking for
Asking from whom?
to be extradited.
Asking from whom?
I just look at the sleep safe. Eh? I sabi how this interview been go. Yes. I sabi how this interview be go. I don't know if you be try for play Lamrana or waiting. Lamrana, answer. No, Lord, come back. Hold on, Josh. Bring and come back.
Let's talk about Josh, you know. They ask about how do you...
Who is Josh?
Josh, the individual who the Dutch government is asking for to be extradited.
Asking from whom?
Asking the Attorney General Minister of Justice don't confirm, say don't receive extradition notice.
Which passed through my office, but then the figure, the shape of Josh is an individual that I don't know.
God get patient. The more we dey play meddle with this case, the more we dey face international disgrace. The more we think to say we smart, the more we are being Papa God. Okay. They don't say you sabi am. You sabi am? He was say sabi am, look how some of the twist face. He said I get that slogan li. You get copyright for the slogan where they can twist face now. Or some lose your face mo. Lose your face. Eh? Okay, now electoral justice in the face, but you know see all the kind see where they happen right button. Okay. Alright.
I'm not asking you as who you know. I'm asking about the states, the government. This now governments to governments. I'm sure they talk to your colleague.
Absolutely.
Yes, they are asking for an individual who they believe is here.
Believe that the individual is here.
That is what they're saying. That is not so.
And they try for threat. Yeah, they say believe like you want for double shot. Yeah. Lamana say yes. Now so then talk.
The report say right. I'm sure that's now waiting good in at the documents. And like I say, the Attorney General Minister of Justice don't confirm. They say don't receive documents. In colleague they ask for the extradition of this individual. And what they ask, how do you navigate in this issue of Sierra Leone being related to drugs to a point? This is a wanted man, and is wanted and is being affiliated to the daughter of the president as well.
I am not aware of the affiliation. I know, like I said to you, the document came through the foreign ministry asking for the extradition of someone of interest to the judicial system in Holland. The Attorney General is dealing with that, and of course it is the Attorney General that deals with then judicial matters and of course with the security forces in the country. And I think they are doing their job. Of course, how do we navigate through some of these unfortunate situations? It's tough, but Sierra Leone is doing so well that unfortunately this kind of allegations get a tendency for create a picture about the country, but no.
He say get the tendency for create a picture. Yeah. And they can't say because that's something we don't deal with. But just to remind you, say, when they ask them, just in case you forget, let me get the play back.
The position of the president on this.
Like I said, the Attorney General deals with it.
I'm asking about the image, the drug allegation.
The president has a spokesperson.
He's the chief diplomat.
But this is not a diplomatic issue.
Yeah, but I'm asking if he's the chief diplomat, he represents the country. You don't sit on a room with him, and how does he navigate? With the image of Salone in situations like
the president is doing very well. The president is an internationalist. The president has positioned our country's image and stature in the international community. That's
Not true. Not true, Ben. You talk right. Talk about.
The president is an internationalist.
Yeah, internationalist. Yes. Okay. Hey, Dipa. You say?
The president is an internationalist.
The
president has positioned our country's image.
What's I put the image? What's I put her?
And stature in the international community.
Not true. He did it, Ben. He did it, Salone. He did it.
That Sierra Leone today is respected.
Huh? Talk about the
image and stature in the international community. That Sierra Leone today is respected.
Guinea. Okay.
The president is the chair of the Authority of Heads of State of ECOWAS.
Okay.
When it comes to how the president feels about a particular internal matter, I'm not the spokesperson of the president.
Okay. All right.
The president is upbeat about his contribution to the international global system and his involvement in regional peace and security, in regional integration.
Are you concerned or worried about this image of a drug lord residing in Sierra Leone, being in the news and all of that? You concerned and worried about foreign affairs minister?
I am very concerned about the image of our country. The image, my responsibility partly is to sanitize the image of the country.
The president in the clean the image. The foreign minister in the sanitize the image. Who side the image there right now? Who side? Okay.
Midwife the image of the country.
Okay. Tell me about what you do the image.
The image, my responsibility partly is to sanitize the image of the country, midwife the image of the country, to make our country attractive for international investment, for our international cooperation. Yes, if we have an ill-gotten image where they emerge from these kind of unfortunate situations, it concerns me. But what
has it been uncomfortable in some meetings where things like this sometimes will come up? Or
nobody brings this to me in any meeting because
Uno be Didi, Uno King Didi will take you for your word.
Meetings I go for are very serious meetings.
So this drug business not serious? That's what he's trying to imply. Because Laman asks and say, but where they go for the meeting? This thing can come up, say what I say no. Because this how they talk so na kalo business. Who say you go na serious business in they go for? Whether they go talk say, oh, allegedly, get drug baron on a country, allegedly. Nobody has time for that. A serious meeting in the Gopa.
Meetings I go for are very serious meetings.
Not to kalo one like this way they can't talk.
And these meetings are meetings that have to do with Sierra Leone's contribution to the global governance system, promoting our bilateral relations, and not to deal with something that does not fall under my purview or something that
the image, you project the image of the country. If there's news about this, I go imagine say something.
Let's leave the Ministry of Justice and the police in this country to deal with this allegation.
Are you in touch with the Dutch government? You and the Dutch foreign minister, they talk? Or is this something you talk about?
There's a new Dutch foreign minister, the erstwhile foreign minister, Casper, besides the incident or the diplomatic note that was passed through my ministry, we get a very fantastic relationship, working together in the UN Security Council, working as an EU foreign minister and in bilaterally and all of that. But I think there's a new foreign minister. We have not had any conversation about that. The justice ministries may be in conversation because I was responsible for the conveying of the initial diplomatic note that came from Holland. Apart from that, I am not privy to anything and I'm not part of any investigation. My responsibility, like you said, like we have agreed, is to midwife and sanitize the image of our country.
You don't see it, don't pull in it, eh? Nobody know they bring up a lala pinta business. Enough for sanitize the image of the country. Let's see, they can't tell her. Eh? Clean salon, clean salon, clean salon. Without they sanitize. Without don't sanitize the image of the country. Are they sanitize? Clean salon, clean salon, clean salon. Are they sanitize? Without want sanitize the image of the country. Clean salon. Clean salon, clean salon. Clean, sanitize salon. Sanitize salon, sanitize salon. Who they sanitize? Midwife salon, midwife salon. Are they midwife the country? The country, are they bio in Bele? Are they rub in Bele? I lay me head, I put me yes na the nebul. Clean salon, clean salon. Are they bio the country? I put me yes na the nebul. Yes, are they midwife? Are they moro? Asabi moro? Asabi moro di Bele? Clean salon, clean salon. Yes. You don't sabi moro now where he left. J'avais ti la moro. Oh, ask. Donc if I'm moro ibele, what the piqué de commentaire? Yeah, Papa God. I will not see beyond. Okay. Naya. Na Salone. I don't want count all you want to be don't talk when they don't ask the question. No, left handed. Good to do.